Hello, Fernando. Bro, I want to show you the most awesome thing ever. That's a first gen. This is a first generation Road Ripper car. I'm not even lying. This is a first generation. Look at that. It's a first generation. I had the box in here. Here's the box. It's shipped. Hold on, I have to look for it. I know. Here's the Bobcat that got fixed. It shakes and rattles again. You can barely see it though. Hold on, the batteries fell out.
Caterpillar power.
See?
Press forward, reverse, or lift lever now.
I can't believe I got this. It's a first generation. Here's the box. Look, guys, these are prototypes. That's the Flameout series. That's the Flameouts. Crap. This one's been on eBay before. That one, it's on eBay right now, but it's like $300 because that's a prototype. Draven Marshall has this one. But I can't believe I got a first gen. I'm happy. By the way, if you guys are wondering, if it's the Revan race, they have some weird tires. Like ones that have like curves, like right here, right here, right here. If it's a rock and roller, it has these rims, or the rims on my other rock and rollers, the thin tires, the very thin tires. But look, the older rock and rollers, like the very first ones that came out, don't have a mute switch. The newer ones do have a mute switch. I'll show you. Like this one. This one's the same car, but it's broken and crap. Hold on. There's the mute switch. And this one has some round thing inside of that. That one doesn't. That one just has the speaker. It's weird. This one, I put the tire on my older rock and roller. This one. The one I used to have. This one's on eBay right now. And if you're wondering, it is mine. Actually, like the video if you want. I mean, you don't have to. Guys, this replaces my car that saying I Get Around. But this one's more rare than the I Get Around car because it's a first generation. But look at this. The first generation box had a, like, that right there would be exactly like that. This is like the second generation. Second generation had this color of box through the gray boxes. That was the whole second generation, almost. But apparently this was the very first one that, I don't know, this maybe could be a something. I mean they could have probably put it in a different box. I mean, this could have came in the box that had the logo like that on it. That would be really cool. But I'm keeping this box because, yeah, that's what you should do. But it sings Rock Around the Clock, if you can see. This is my 5th Rock Around the Clock one. I have 5 Rock Around the Clocks. 2 Tutti Frutti trucks. One's destroyed almost. 2 Heard It Through the Grapevines. I had 1 I Get Around, but that's gone. That was long ago. But I'll show you guys the Tutti Frutti truck, how it's doing. I have the motor in there somewhere. This is the truck right now. I've been working on it and crap. The motor is, here's some gears and stuff. This is the part for the truck. I don't know where the motor went. Here's the motor. Okay. Hey, Fernando Minshew, are you going to try to get one of the older rock and rollers again? Because you already have the Tutti Frutti truck. Are you going to get part of the cars? It did have a little foam brick right here, but I took it off. Joby in videos, he has a first gen too, because this is weird. Listen to the sound of this. It sounds like it has a split gear. His has the same exact sound of that, and his has the same voice, same pitch as mine. And apparently, I know it's a first gen. It should be. Sorry. I'm sorry. What would you want me to call you? Luckily, this one has its battery case. They made a prototype version of this to where there's lights that turn on in this. I don't know, but there's like 2 prototype flame outs. One has a light and a tire, which is on eBay right now, but it's like $200, and it comes with a original one of these. Hey, Fernando, I want to show you what condition the hip swinging Santa's in. I honestly don't know where it's right here. It's not really good, but it'll live. Hey, okay. Hey, X-Bell, you know they made a 3rd generation of the rock and roller that plays copyrighted music? Because I have a 3rd generation of a Top Tune comeback that plays copyright music. I'll bring it in here. It's the Jeep I have. I'll be right back. And if you guys are wondering, the 3rd generation prototype rock and roller, the 3rd generation rock and roller is actually a prototype, just to let you guys know. Look at this. That's a Generation 3 sticker, and it plays an actual copyrighted song, so. Hold on, let me get on eBay and I'll show you guys the rock and roller by what I mean. Hold on, let me get a water, I'm thirsty. There we go. I about broke my finger today because I fell at school. I've been listening to music. The power wagon. Oh my. Dad, come on.
Who cranked up one, man?
Apparently you. Well, look. The power wagon, it's right there. If anybody wants to get that, I suggest to get that. And I believe XBell123 might get that, actually. Because he really does like the series of the Muscle Bus Maniac. Here's the one I have. Here's the prototype right here. I'll show you that it's a prototype. First, it has a black grill. That's hand painted, the grill is. And, if you see right there, a sticker that says Toy State on it. Now, and if you can tell, it has the round battery thing, the round speaker holder. That's white. That's pretty. That's a prototype. I used to have that. I really want that. That's the one that was on eBay. Someone won that. Here's the one if you guys want to get that. The one I have. If anybody wants to get that. Hold it. I'm going to check if this is a Generation 1. Now, if you can tell right there, that's a Generation 2. But mine came in the exact kind of box as it. Hold on. Look at that detail. Rock and Roller. I don't believe mine has the same detail as that. Huh?
What is that right there?
No, look at that.
What's this? Now look at that, would you?
Dad, shut up.
Would you look at that?
No.
Look at that, would you?
No. That one has a different thing. If you can tell, this should look like this. I could still get that if I want. My nephew back his, but this one's at low pitch. I'll give this one to my nephew. Because I want a high pitch version. And I'm going to check what else I have on here. Here's the flame out prototype. Right there. I'll show you that it has a wheel and a tire. Well, a lot in the tire. That's what an X-Bell told me. And it's actually true. Bruh, come on. I hate this. That's a light. That's what X-Bell 123 told me. The YMCA bus. Hold it. Oh. Bruh. Here's a Generation 1 tour bus. Just to let you know, there's a Generation 1 Top 2 comeback. If there's a Generation 1 Rock and Roller, there's going to be a Generation 1 Top 2 comeback. Because the Rock and Rollers came out the same year as the Top 2 comeback. So around 2003, that's what happened. That's the logo I was talking about. Will someone get this, please? Apparently, yeah, he was born the same year they came out. Guys, this is Generation 1. I swear to God. If there's a picture of the cars in three cars, it's a Generation 1, look. Because mine has 3 cars on it. That's a Generation 1, I swear to God. Someone needs to get this. This one's probably not. This one could be a Generation 1. Yep, it's a Generation 1. Bruh, I hope you find a new Black Hat Frosty. That's all I'm going to say. Police patrol car. Here's a first generation turbo chopper. That's hard to find on YouTube, but that's easy to find on eBay. I don't know why people have that. Also, this. No. There's no freaking way. What? But look, that's a first generation with the turbo in the back. The first generation always had the, by the way, this is an Unknown Road Ripper series right here. I'm getting this probably. It's a maybe. Will you bid on this? Here's another unknown one. It's a WWE one though. And that is a Road Ripper because look at the buttons on it. Yeah, it's a Road Ripper. Here's a Top Tune comeback. Wait a minute, is there anything that you want me to show? Like, is there any, like, I'm talking to you. Remember, you don't want me saying your first name because there's nobody else in the live stream. Well, I mean your last name. Where you don't want me to, oh, crap. Where you don't want me to say your last name, you probably won't know who I'm talking to. I'm basically talking to you, though. Like, is there any of my Road Rippers, like, that you want to see of mine? Hi, X-Bell. What, is it a Corvette? Because if it's a Corvette, it was on eBay just now. It was a Generation 1 Street Screamer. Hey, X-Bell, bad news, a wire came off of this. For the motor that makes it run, see right there? Here's one that my friend Chase gave me. This was supposed to be a Road Ripper's remote control. Okay.